VOA, 25th of October 2023, US and Australia reaffirm common principles and support each other against China's hegemonic ambitions. China's imperial ambitions have led it to wage an all-out war against the rest of the globe. On Wednesday, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese was welcomed by President Joe Biden for a spectacular state visit to strengthen bilateral ties and highlight solidarity on matters capturing the world's attention, such as China's growing aspirations and the horrific wars in the Middle East and Ukraine. Early in the day-long state visit, both leaders expressed their mutual support for Jerusalem and Kyiv. Biden stated, "Together, we're standing with Israel against the terrorism of Hamas. We oppose the despotism of Russian President Vladimir Putin by standing with Ukraine. Furthermore, we are offering and demonstrating that democracy can address the issues that truly affect people's lives, such as cancer and climate change." To show that the two liberal democracies that speak English have similar values, Albanese emphasized the disputes. The two have met 9 times since Albanese took office a year ago. "We can count on Australia and the United States to stand up for our shared values in the uncertain world of today because of our alliance and our unwavering resistance to aggression," he said, whether it be Hamas' terrorist attack on Israel or Russia's illegal invasion of Ukraine. First Lady Jill Biden decided to scale back the entertainment since those bloody clashes continued to throw a shadow over the opulent state banquet. The B-52s, an energetic new wave band, were supposed to play, but members were invited as guests instead. The food, which included braised short ribs, beetroot salad, and butternut soup, was designed to be appropriately comforting, reassuring, and healing, according to her. During the state visit, Biden stated that the two nations had the opportunity to double down on their collaboration in technology, science, and military research and development. Along with highlighting their efforts to oppose China, the two leaders also warned Beijing about its recent harassment of Philippine vessels in the South China Sea. Biden forwarded this warning to Beijing. He declared that any attack would trigger the Mutual Defense Treaty between the United States and the Southeast Asian islands. AUKUS, a trilateral security alliance that Biden created with Australia and Britain in 2021, uses U.S. nuclear technology to power Australian submarines that are conventionally armed. Biden said he was confident Congress would fund AUKUS on Wednesday. He stated that it is mainly in our best interests. Chinese President Xi Jinping asked me when we were putting the deal together if we were just attempting to encircle China. "No, we're not encircling China," I corrected. "All we're doing is ensuring that the maritime routes stay open." He is not granted the authority to alter the regulations governing international aviation, maritime space, and other domains unilaterally. Thus, that's the main focus of this. Experts stated that this was being keenly monitored in Beijing, Canberra, and Washington and the area that all three are courting, the numerous dispersed island states scattered throughout the Pacific Ocean. Several of those officials were hosted by Biden last month. According to Gordon Peake, a senior advisor for the Pacific Islands at the U.S. Institute of Peace, watching how it unfolds in the region is fascinating. AUKUS is supported lukewarmly by several leaders. Some have mixed feelings about AUKUS. Additionally, there is a great deal of opposition in the region to AUKUS, especially the nuclear submarines because they are conventionally armed yet nuclear-powered. Albanese is about to leave on another essential visit. He recently declared that to meet with Xi, he will travel to Beijing and Shanghai in early November.